Hello there, welcome to my channel. I hope you are doing good. We are about to discuss our third session of situational conversations in English. In this session, I will discuss a very small conversation that took place amongst EF, ST and YZ. I am sure you will find it very simple and easy. Without any further delay, let's get started. In a moment, I am going to be explaining what ST has achieved in her life. ST is a beautiful daughter of EF and YZ. Let us consider today's date is January 20th, and this all happened yesterday, January 19th. ST had been preparing a lot for her beauty competition, and she was a bit excited and nervous too. After all, it was her first ever participation in any competition. Around 8 p.m. yesterday, it was kicked off. The moment it started, EF and YZ were watching their daughter perform, not at the venue, but on TV. The moment finally came, and she emerged as a Miss ABC. Oh, I'm afraid I forgot to mention that they are from ABC, which is one of the developing countries on the globe. And she was representing ABC country for this year in this beauty competition. After it was over, they had a conversation over the phone, and it went on as follows. YZ says to ST, "Hi sweetie, we just saw the beauty competition. We are so excited and you looked adorable." ST replies, "Thanks mom." EF says to ST, "Congratulations on winning the competition." ST again replies, "Thanks dad." It's how the conversation ends. Now that we are just done with our conversation part, let me explain what congratulations means in this particular context. Here, after his daughter won the competition, father said, "Congratulations." He just praised his daughter for her achievement by simply saying, "Congratulations." So, congratulations can be explained by this way of praising for an achievement. Now, I want you guys to bold the above conversation part and quickly go through it. "Hi sweetie, we just saw the beauty competition. We are so excited and you looked adorable." "Thanks mom." "Congratulations on winning the competition." "Thanks dad." I highly recommend practicing this conversation part so that it will become helpful for you. And now, I want you guys to practice this small and simple conversation part at your convenience, either at your home, office, or at lawn, or wherever it is possible for you. You will require at least 3 people for this to enact in place of EF, ST, and YZ. You had better not be gender sensitive. After all, it is just a practice only. You can start enacting as an ST in the first place. However, on the second and third times, you and your partners can reverse the roles, meaning that you will be enacting as an EF and YZ on the second and third times respectively. Go simple, go easy. That's it for this session. I hope you understand this session. If you do, please like, comment and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe the channel and click the bell icon next to it so that you will get all the future notifications. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.